Earley. We called him Bones. On May 25th, 2008, personnel responded to a fire at a single-family home in Leesburg, where they initiated an aggressive interior fire attack and search for victims. While inside the home, conditions rapidly deteriorated, resulting in 4 firefighters trapped by the advancing fire. Chief Starling, who was sitting at table 29, arrived on the scene and assumed command, established a command post across the street, and developed an incident action plan. The first crew, led by Captain Micah Kiger, climbed a ladder on the front of the house and attempted to enter a window. Conditions were worsening throughout the house as Captain Kiger was trying to climb through the window through the dark black smoke. Fire began to show above his head. Due to the untenable conditions, he changed his strategy and attempted to enter the house through the front door, where he and his crew were met with extreme heat. They were able to extinguish some of the fire as they advanced into the house. 4 minutes into command, units inside the structure called a mayday. Crews reported a flashover, and they were trapped on the second floor. Chief Starling quickly deployed units to assist the trapped firefighters. Chief Starling continued making communication with the trapped crew to direct them to a safe area for egress. The crew, unable to make it to a safe area, self-evacuated from the rear of the house. Chief Starling continued attempts to account for all personnel that were trapped in the structure and those involved in the rescue attempt. Chief Pat Brandenburg was assigned the Charlie Division, which means the rear of the structure. While en route to the rear of the house, crews on the interior called another mayday. Chief Brandenburg immediately advised command to evacuate the structure. Shortly thereafter, he witnessed the firefighters self-evacuate from the structure and saw Lieutenant John Earley fall from the top floor. He was on fire. Lieutenant Earley's protective equipment was on fire and he was not moving. Paramedic Finnan and firefighter Burke ran through falling, burning debris to assist their colleague and began extinguishing the flames with their bodies and gloved hands while a hose line was brought to them. The crew moved Lieutenant Earley away from the burning house and removed his hot smoldering gear. The crew from Reserve Engine 23 used their hose line to cool down the rest of the crew as well as Lieutenant Earley. Captain Furman and firefighter Burke continued to remove Lieutenant Earley's equipment and began to assess his condition. Due to the severe burns, Lieutenant Earley was in extreme pain and required advanced life support care. The crews then moved Lieutenant Earley to the front yard where medical personnel began to take care of him. Lieutenant Earley is still with us, however, he was retired from the Loudoun County Department of Fire Rescue and Emergency Management